Just days after video showed hateful words projected on a building during the height of New Year's Eve celebrations, we're learning more. Anti-Semitic messages were posted in downtown Orlando. Leaders and police have condemned this, but what can you do to stop it? News 6's Catherine Silver found out it's not a simple solution.
Words of hate in plain sight, projected on buildings like this one on Orange Avenue, New Year's Eve night, targeting the Jewish community.
This is another one. There's a whole crowd on the street. No one seems to be acknowledging it.
It's just another example of the rampant anti-Semitism.
Tally Dippold is the CEO of the Holocaust Memorial Resource and Education Center of Florida.
It's saddening that this continues to happen and that we have normalized this happening.
Saddening and similar, all too familiar to signs spotted recently at shopping centers, overpasses, even stadiums.
There's one underlying commonality to all of these issues, and it's anti-Semitism. Somebody took the effort and the time to create these hateful messages.
Messages were seen on at least 3 buildings downtown on New Year's Eve, including this one, Fairwinds Credit Union on Central. The company condemned the action and reported it to authorities. But here we are days after the holiday, and no law enforcement official has told us who could be responsible for spreading this hate or how they will be held accountable.
Not only is it upsetting just to see, but it does also create an environment where people feel unsafe.
We spoke with State Representative Eskamani about the action needed.
When it comes to freedom of speech, many of these individuals, they know what line not to cross to prevent arrest, become more and more bold in their rhetoric and in their harassment.
What else can be done to prevent this behavior?
I've made the ask to support our local Holocaust Memorial and Education Resource Center.
And I hope that if I was there viewing this, to call someone out and say,
Dippold says it's education that is key.
We want people to be empowered,
knowing what's happening and how to respond.
Study after study show that if we can relate on a more personal level, get to know one another, come together as a community, understand where this hatred comes from, and call it out when we see it, I think that's the most critical element.
Catherine Silver, getting results, News 6.